Hello and welcome to KnowledgeCharts. This segment covers how to draw on charts. The drawing features are available to use on any chart at KnowledgeCharts, but to save the chart you must have a subscription which provides a My Favorites folder to save charts in. Today we'll use this European cocoa differentials chart, and I will turn off all of the series for a few moments. Open the Draw panel. Across the top of the panel are 5 kinds of shapes which can be added to a chart: arrows, lines, rectangles, ellipses, and polygons. Choose a shape by clicking on it. An entry appears in the list below. While you can add several shapes at once, it is easier to add one or a few at a time until you are familiar with the method. Each shape can be individually controlled from the buttons in its own row. This item is a color picker to control the color of the shape you add. These modify and delete buttons allow you to make adjustments to shapes one at a time. The 3 radio buttons on the right control the thickness of the lines in the shape. The chart checkbox determines whether a shape will be drawn on the chart when the chart is updated. The last checkbox is for time locking the shapes to their locations relative to the x-axis. Let's modify just the arrow by clicking on the Modify button in this row. Immediately the chart redraws with the drawing features in the center of the chart. Notice that 2 drag handles have appeared which allow us to move the ends of the arrow. If you have a lot of features to move and know right where you want to see features appear, check the Suspend Redrawing checkbox in the lower right-hand corner of the Draw panel. With this setting checked, you will be able to keep moving the drag handles until you are ready to force a redraw by selecting the View or Save buttons. Here's a quick example of what you can do with shapes. We'll turn on both the arrow and the rectangle and move them to highlight this spike in the price of Ghana cocoa, which is associated with the election turbulence in Côte d'Ivoire in early 2011. We'll also add a note as part of the chart image. We'll cover adding text to charts in another segment. As a final note, with any of these 3 shapes, they include a center point for moving the whole shape at once. If you suspend redrawing, the order that you drag the handles matters and will change your results for the 3 shapes with center points. It is best to move the perimeter points first and the center point last. Thanks for tuning into this segment on how to draw on charts at KnowledgeCharts.